Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. So, as you may see from the little teaser, we're gonna do a bit of electronics and a bit of structure today. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have so much fun. So, as a recap from pretty much all the previous days, today's day 5. What we've done until now is, okay, so first, what is the project? The project is this right here on your screen. It is a full-size, I don't know what I mean by full-size, 1.5 meter long table by 80 centimeters deep by 90 centimeters high. It's gonna be a table that is made of the outline of the country slash city slash principality of Monaco cut in 2mm steel that is gonna be put on top of there. And you see there's little fucking blocks on there. Those blocks are going to be 139 blocks of acrylic that I post-process by hand that are going to reflect the height of all of those individual points of Monaco, so topological data. We don't have that data yet. I still don't know how I'm gonna get it, but all the other pieces are in motion. So, until now, what we have done is we have come up with some sort of structure for the acrylic. I currently only have 4. These 4 pieces of acrylic set me back 163 euros, which is a lot of fucking money because I wanted to have them fast to start prototyping. So I got them like to the closest fucking acrylic shop I could find, which was really expensive, but it allowed us to make this little structure, which is modular. Which is extremely fun. I love when shit is modular. You can just take off the walls, take off all the walls, and then the top plate is basically reflecting what we're gonna have in the final one, except this is gonna be wood and metal. This is 3D printed. And those are the support, the underlying support structure. As you can see, it's only supporting the corners. Why is it only supporting the corners? So we have maximum input of light in there. Really important because it's going to be underlit, and when you underlight something, you want as much light as possible going through there. Now the title mentions that it's a interactive light-reactive piece. Why is it interactive? Because we're going to set up a database with all the events that go on in Monaco, and in real time, when those events happen, parts of the table are going to glow a different color. So this is in order to be able to sell it to tourism offices as well as attractivity institutions. They're pretty big in that kind of shit. So yeah, that's the current state of things. In the last few days, so we did this structure. We got a bunch of acrylic. We also did a bit of the electric circuit, which is relatively fucking big, boy. If I look at our previous live streams, I can show that. So yesterday, there we go. Let's go into the desk scene. Hey, hi. Yesterday we went for, so we did all the electrics. We took the power supplies and we wired the power supplies, there we go, together with the fuse box and the external AC power. So all of the electricity has been done, at least in the big lines. And today we will be, oh fuck, you couldn't see anything. Whoop. There we go, hi. Yeah. So I was saying, yesterday we did all of the electrics. So the 2 power supplies, 24 volts, all the connections, the fuse box. So we're going to use this automotive fuse box. It's over there on the floor. I'm not gonna show it, it's fine, so that nothing burns up. We're still waiting on the LEDs. But today, beautiful day that is today, we have had a, where am I? There we go, a delivery. Now, what kind of delivery is it? It is a big ass fucking package that I had to get up approximately 300 stairs, and I have 2 of those. Now, what this is I'm guessing, based on my recent purchases on Amazon, is that those are the aluminum extrusion that I'm going to use to make the prototype structure for the entire thing. The entire table is going to be made out of wood. but the underlying structure was under that's going to support both the acrylic blocks, the electric circuit, the electronics, the power supply, the diffusion layer, and all of that shit is going to be metal. So originally I wanted to do everything in steel tubes. I got a couple steel tubes lying around, I think. Yeah, they're outside. But I think that's gonna have to wait because first I want to make sure that I have the measurements right. So, as a matter of fact, what we're going to be using is those aluminum extrusions. Now, Jesus fuck, it looks like drugs. So those packages should have what is called aluminum extrusion, X extrusion, with T-channel slots, if I'm not mistaken, that might be the name, which are long rods of aluminum with, this is gonna take a gazillion years if I do it like this. They are long rods of aluminum with slots inside of it, long slots, which you can basically put stuff in. Whoop, Leatherman time, which will allow us to pretty much lodge all of the electronics, all of the electricity, pretty much everything in there in order to prototype cleanly. So I got approximately 5, if not more, maybe 10 meters of these fuckers so that we can build the entire structure. Maybe not today, maybe today actually, because we're gonna have to do both a bit more electronics and the structure. So yesterday we also been struggling on a lot of the easy stuff, which is Arduino ESP32, because the brain inside of the table is going to be composed of multiple parts. I explained that yesterday, but I'll do it again. So the way this works, the table is gonna work, the way the maquette, the project is gonna work, this motherfucker right here, is that it's going to be connected to a database that I'm gonna be able to update remotely, which has all the events that are happening in Monaco, and when an event is happening, the place where the event is happening is gonna glow a different color. Now, that's a lot of data to be handling, so we are going to put a Raspberry Pi inside of the table. Raspberry Pi that I lost, no, it's right here. So this Raspberry Pi 5, which is a pretty fucking strong computer with a screw-in terminal so that it's a bit more safe. But this is not gonna be able to handle all of the LEDs by itself because I have around 15 channels of LEDs and I simply don't have enough ports. Plus, I'm not sure electrically wise it's very safe. So instead, the idea was, and that's pretty much where we had a problem yesterday, the idea was to use ESP32s, the Ethernet version of ESP32s. Boop, 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 boop. I lost them, but that's basically an ESP32. I should have them here somewhere. Oh yeah, there we are. ESP32s with Ethernet port, right? And then connect those to the Raspberry Pi through the Ethernet cable with the intermediary of a switch that has the Ethernet cable plugged in. So basically you plug that shit in, then you plug it into the Pi, click, and you plug the others into the ESP32s. And they interact with each other through those Ethernet cable with a protocol called UDP, which allows us to send quite a lot of information from one to the other. That was the idea yesterday. It is still the idea, but we had a shit ton of problems flashing the ESP32s. Flashing is basically writing the firmware onto them so that they can actually run. Now, the problem was that regular ESP32 dev kits, such as this, have a micro USB port, right? But if you look at this, there's no micro USB port. So what you need is an adapter that adapts the USB from your computer to pins, so to wires and pins, transmission and reception to be able to write the information onto the ESP32 without the micro USB being needed. Now, we struggled quite a bit. There's like an hour, maybe more, of stream yesterday, that's pretty fucking cool, of stream yesterday where I was just trying to flash that shit, but I couldn't So, and as an example, throughout that stream, I mentioned that I was using ESP32s for other projects. The Olimix. The Olimix ESP32, the industrial version with insulation, so like fancy ass shit, which has an Ethernet cable, and I didn't think about it yesterday, but it also has a micro USB. So it has everything that we need, and I have 2 of them, which is the number that I need for the fucking table. So I'm thinking today, we kind of switch it around, and instead of using the ESP32s that I bought especially for this, we can use the Olimix that I already had, which are also, I think, a bit more powerful. I think it has a bit more RAM, but I'm not completely sure. That might be a problem too that we have to solve in the long run. So, now that everything is clear and we know what we're gonna do, which is Olimix coding, Ethernet connection through the switch, and a bit of structure building, we are going to have to unpack a bit of this fuckers, which I don't mind because it's fun. There's a lot of aluminum pieces everywhere. I'm going to have to vacuum this place afterwards. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so much. Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay, so I have a lot of those. There's 2 whole packages, and in each package, there are those smaller packages, and in those smaller packages, there are 4 of those. Those are, I think, 70 centimeters long. I found a measuring tape yesterday. So, 80 centimeters long. So those are all individually 80 centimeters long. So that's gonna be quite a lot of work. And I think I should have connectors as well. I'm not sure, but connectors are obviously needed so that you can connect one with the one next to it and actually make some sort of a frame with it. On that frame, we're going to put the wood. That's not gonna happen today, but that is the idea. Any question? Yo, hit me on Discord. Wow, that sounds like a bot. Let's fucking, whoop. All right. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We are going to use this camera right here. I think it died. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, epic. Wait. Where is it? Oh, it's just small. Oh, there we go. Why is it upside down? Huh. Properties. No. R. Wait, how the fuck do I transform? Rotate? Edit transform. No. Flip horizontal. Rotate 180 degrees. There we go. Hi. I think I have color correction on this, but it's a bit too much. There we go. Okay, so the idea is that we're gonna put you down there and we're gonna be working over here on the actual structure. Now, that's gonna be a relatively large project and there's gonna be quite a lot of unpacking to do. So I'm hoping that we can do it relatively good. Are we good? Yeah, we're pretty good. That's a bit too much. Back up. Okay, yeah, epic. All right, let's put all of that there. Okay, I need to unpack like a gazillion of those. So. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's going to take a while. So we have 800 times 4. That's 32. No, it's not 40. Yeah, it's 32. 300. So 32. That's 3 meters 20. That sounds like a lot. That's not 3 meters 20. Oh, it might be actually. Oh yeah, it is. I'm a bit less than 1 meter 80. Oh yeah, it is 3 meters 20. Oh yeah. Okay, that's taller than me. It was 3. So 4 is gonna be very tall. What? Okay. So, Yeah, let's unpack some more. So I have 3 of those, and then I supposedly have connectors as well. Supposedly, I have connectors as well. And if I don't have connectors, I'm gonna have to design and 3D print them, which I already kind of planned for if I need custom connectors. But I think I have connectors in there. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. That's just packing paper, isn't it? There's nothing else? I really thought I was supposed to get connectors with those. That's fun. Huh. Yeah, no. Absolutely nothing else. Okay, so we're gonna have to print the connectors. To connect X extrusion, you need little plates with screws in them, screw holes. And basically the idea is that depending on the size of the slot, you can just put your screw in there, the head there, with the outside poking out, and then you screw it onto something, onto like a plate. And this supposedly will hold everything in place. And then you can make L brackets as well. So a bracket that goes into an L shape so that you can connect 2 X extrusion on the 90-degree axis. 90-degree angle. That's what I meant. All right, unpacking. Okay, I'm gonna need the knife and all the packages. Maybe some of those packages are gonna have connectors in them. I really hope so, because otherwise it's not gonna be fun. Also, where is all that coming from? China? Oh, that's the wrong side of the blade. Stupid! Okay. Oh yeah, no, those are not connectors. Oh wait, no, there are connectors, there are connectors. I take it back. I take it back. Maybe the other one had connectors as well. It's in the... Oh yeah, there they are. There they are, buddy. Okay. Right. Oh, those are tiny though. No, this is not gonna cut it, unfortunately. But we have very basic connectors. So those are T-nuts, I think they're called. I don't think so, but so you slip them in and then you screw stuff in. And I also have L brackets to hold that 90-degree angle. So that's gonna be pretty useful. The only problem is I don't think I have any screws here. I think everything's downstairs, which is problematic. Yeah, I think everything's downstairs. I'm gonna have to take a little break and go downstairs to get my screws. And then we can do everything. Hell yeah. Whoop. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hi. Okay. I took a break because I needed some screws, and now I have the screws. And I'm just gonna put you there. Actually, that's much better. Hi. Okay. So, what happened in the last couple days? We set up quite a bunch of shit. So the plan, first of all, it's a big table. It's a big table that you can see on the bottom left of your screen, 1.5 meter by 80 centimeters deep by 90 centimeters high. So a relatively big table. Yesterday we worked on the electric right here. That's the electric segment. Fuse box, 2 PSUs, 24 volts each, and a fuse box. Fuse box, I said it already. An alternate current terminal. So a bunch of beautiful things. I also worked the last couple days on the structure that is going to hold. As you can see, the acrylic cuboids in there are held by a support structure from under. So I optimized the support structure so that there would be as much light coming through as possible. This is all modular, so I can add more as we go. There's 139 pieces for the final table, the final art piece, if I can call it that. And yeah, that's pretty much what we've been doing. We've also struggled quite a lot with the ESP32s yesterday, instead of the regular WT32. So those, that don't have a micro SD port. So it kind of fucked me because I couldn't flash them without an adapter. I tried with a regular ESP32 by disabling it and then chaining them and using the ESP32 as an adapter. It didn't work. So I got myself some Olimexes, which are big ass ESP32s with an Ethernet port and a micro USB port. So the flashing is going to be smooth like butter. Why do we need an Ethernet port on the ESP32s? It's because the brain of the operation is going to be a Raspberry Pi 5. Why do we need a Raspberry Pi 5? Very good question. It's because this map right over there is going to light up in different colors based on the event that's happening in real time. So we're gonna have a database, and this is gonna be connected to internet, and it's gonna send the information to the ESP32s. Since I have way too many LED channels, I can't do it directly from this. So we're gonna split all the information with a switch. Everything's gonna be connected through Ethernet, communicating through UDP protocol. Woo! That was a good breakdown. I'm getting faster every time I do it. And today we had a little delivery, surprise delivery. Raspberry 5 low-key overkill. Yeah, how about maybe? I'm not sure. I'll trust you. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I mean, yeah, fair. If I just set up in the software the fact that it's just gonna be an XY coordinates for every LEDs, Raspberry 5 might be overkill. I could go down to 4, but I just don't have one. I used all of the other Raspberries in my previous projects. So this one is kind of he's flexing money buying the Pi 5. Yeah, maybe. It's just, I had it in my drawer, but we could, I mean, I have a bit of time. I could just buy a 4. This is a 5 with like the lowest amount of RAM, so 2 gigs, but I could just use a 4. Who knows, we'll see. Or maybe another ESP32. Bigger, faster, stronger. I mean, the thing is I also want to upgrade it eventually, in the sense of if the client wants stronger LEDs, I got 2 PSUs instead of 1 just for that purpose. So just overhead safety. If the client wants an NFC tag, for example, in the table, that redirects you to the link of the current event going on. If the client wants a screen built in, having a Raspberry Pi 5 in there is going to be safer for me. And it costs me, I don't know, like 40 euros more, 50 euros more maybe, on a project that is going to sell quite a lot more. I think it's it's a reasonable design decision. But anyways, today we had a little surprise delivery, which made me very, very happy. It's the aluminum X extrusion. So those babies are going to be making the initial structure. The end structure should be in steel because those are relatively like cheap. But for the prototype structure, I think that's gonna be pretty good. Especially because there's those slots in there that you can just put shit in there. And so if I do the whole structure with them, it's gonna be pretty sick because I can then put all the layers individually. Now the way this is gonna happen, and that's why I had a little bit of a pre-stream and had a little bit of a break, is because I need screws to screw in plates and brackets so that I can connect them to each other. Now the table is gonna be, I think, based on what I estimated, around 90 centimeters high so that people can basically stand up a bit over it. So around dick height, but it looks relatively small. That's 800, right? So if we're talking 900, it's gonna be approximately here. No, that's pretty fine. That's pretty fine. So kids can see as well. Yeah, no, 900. Okay, yeah. I'm convinced this is a good decision. 900 fucking millimeters high. That's gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be pretty sick. And so now the goal is to unpack all of those X extrusions, get all of the connectors out, kind of make the entire structure right now, connect the electricity that I've done yesterday right over there. So 2 PSUs, AC block, fuse boxes, and then just like start putting up the layers so we have an actual structure that we can look at and be like, whoa, that shit's gonna fucking happen now. That's pretty much what we are at. I probably missed it, but what color are you gonna use for the LEDs? Is there gonna be some sort of color coding with different meanings? You didn't miss it, I just didn't think of it. That's kind of what happened. No, I don't know. I'm gonna use, so the LEDs, I ordered them already. I ordered RGBW LEDs. So LEDs that have RGB, but also a white node, a white individual LED, so that it's brighter. Because I am using 24 volts LEDs, so already low amperage to avoid kind of a lot of the heat and all of the heavy fucking wires. Because if I use 5 volts for the same amount of watts, it's gonna take a lot of amperage, which creates a lot of heat and is really annoying in installations. But besides that, having a white node kind of allows for more power. And if it's somewhere where it's already a bit light, you kind of want to see it. But in terms of color coding, it just depends on the event, I'm guessing. Like if I'm doing, so in Monaco you have obviously the car race, the Grand Prix, the Formula 1, that should be red because based on the event, I think. And then the yacht show, which is sea related, is gonna be blue. And then if something's nature related, it's gonna be fucking green or some shit. I don't know. And working hand in hand with the client to actually come up with those things. The idea is that I finish this prototype, kind of have decent wood. I don't think I'm gonna do the steel structure yet, and then start taking pictures, videos, inviting people over, showing them, and from then we can do more decisions. All right, back to building. Makes sense, cool, you're cool. Stop. Okay, yeah, fucking building. Okay, so those came with connectors. Connectors look like this. They're extremely fucking brittle and weak and tiny. Those are L brackets, so, L brackets. And those are just T-nuts. It might be enough for the prototype, but I kind of want to have larger 3D printed plates, especially since I'm gonna want to connect not only 90-degree angles, but in a straight line as well. Since I didn't find the perfect length for the extrusion, I'm going to connect a couple together. So there's gonna be a bit of 3D designing today as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So I'm just gonna cut shit open. I need my knife. Whoop. Leatherman time. Oh, it's a pretty frame actually. Ooh, the sun is making it pretty. All right, so I think we have 800 millimeters, so 80 centimeters. This is 800 millimeter. And then we're gonna have oh shit. Okay, more connectors and more extrusion. Those are a bit less, those are 700 millimeters. Then we're gonna have, oop, wrong side. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. All right, sick. Those who are 600 millimeters, I feel like it took a bit of everything. Ba-dum-bum. And then we have those, which are, it should be written on the box, right? Maybe not. Whatever. Oh yeah, there they are. 4 profiles. Okay, no, the size is not given. Those are also 600. And then we have the last pack, which I think I took very small ones, but I'm not convinced I did. That was dangerous. Oh, I should record that. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn on the camera. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, baby. Okay. Da, da, da. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh shit. Fucking shit. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. 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 I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm just deleting a bunch of shit from my camera so that I can actually have space to actually record that shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Which OS are you using in the Raspberry Pi 5? The latest, I think, is Trixie, no? I think it's Trixie. But not the OS, the Light OS. I don't need the desktop environment. So yeah, ooh, I nearly fucking stabbed myself. So yeah, Light OS. Trixie Light. It has been annoying in the past when you want to use. I don't know if you work with computer vision a bit, but when you want to work with computer vision, you need to make sure the OS is the right one. But for this project, I think it doesn't matter much, and I'd rather have the latest because it's just generally just more efficient tools in there. So that's 700 as well. So we have, I think I unpacked everything. We have two 700 millimeters. No, Yeah, 2 700 millimeters, 2 600 millimeters, and 1 800 millimeters. I think I unpacked everything, yeah. So if we make the calculations, what, am I recording this properly? I think I'm just being stupid right now. Ooh, I'm being stupid. Fucking epic, I love being stupid. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Okay, so if we make the calculations, I have approximately 1,000,000 meters. So we have 800 times 4. That's this one. And then we have 700, so plus 700 times 8. That's those two. Plus 600 times 8. That's 13 meters of extrusion. I think it's overkill, but fuck it. Yeah, you really think the Pi 5 is overkill? I mean, if it's for eventually, I think it's making a bunch of horrible noise. If eventually I want to upgrade and have more capabilities, I think it sounds decent, maybe. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Give me a second. Okay. Hey man, it's overkill, but it will be stable. Oh yeah, stable, that's for sure. Well, the goal is, when you do like client work, if you ever end up doing client work, you want stability above everything. Especially when you sell something relatively expensive. Like if it crashes, it sets such a bad precedent that you have to base your calculations on that. So all your costs need to be done considering that you want something as stable as possible, right? But then you don't want to super overkill either. But I think Pi 5 is reasonable. I've been running, if you watched the last video, I ran quite a lot of computer vision on it, and it was decently stable. So yeah, Pi 5 is really fucking strong. A lot of computing power. Yeah, it might be a bit much overkill, but fuck it. You know what? It's already there. I can downgrade to a Pi 4 if I really see that there's basically no heat generated, and if it's super duper stable. Especially since it's not going to drive anything. Yeah, that's a good point. It's just a relay of information. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Am I done? Oh yeah, okay. Well, it wasn't as long as I expected. Wait, I don't have to chat. All right. Yeah. I'm putting aluminum everywhere. Oh, it's cutting as well. Oh, it's such a terrible idea to be doing this inside. yeah. Okay. Ba-da-ba-boom. Oh, there we go. Huh. I need to plug the computer. It's gonna die. Oh yeah, no, that aluminum is not a good idea. On the carpet as well. Jesus, I'm fucking dumb as bricks. I'm a bit stupid. Give me that. There we go. Let me turn on the plug. Epic. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is actually calculate the size of the thing, of the final table. Jesus, I don't know how I'm gonna clean this up. The size of the final table, and based on that, we will be able to split them into distances that we have, which is 600 millimeters, 700 millimeters, and 800 millimeters. And with that information, we're gonna be able to start building a frame that holds up by itself, and then start into designing the layers. So we're gonna have power layer, we're gonna have electronics layer. For my favorite project requiring an SBC, I don't know what an SBC is. I recommend using an SBC such as Raxda 2F or something, Raxda SBC. Very affordable, and 4 gigs of RAM, 1.8 gigahertz, 64-bit, costs much less, and use Debian. That sounds fun. I like that. Is it a stable though? Because generally when you tend to be cheaper, it tends to be quite a bit less efficient. It depends. But I'll definitely give it a look. I mean, especially for this project, I don't need most of the GPIO pins for now. Again, if I need to expand from there, I could, but I could be using a NUC, for example. And some NUCs are a bit cheaper than Raspberry Pis. Because it's true that Raspberry Pis are super overpriced like these days. Oh wait, those are 800. So this is all 800, this is 600, this is all 700. Oh no, this is all 600. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, this is all 600. Okay. Sorry, I'm all over the fucking place. So this is all 600. These are all over there are 7, and this is 8. Yeah, it's stable. I've made an ass out of it. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, then I trust it. Naxda, what's the name? Raxda 2F. An SBC. I've never heard the name SBC. But I mean, if you can do an ass out of it, Oh shit. Okay, 800. I feel like I'm missing at least a couple 600s or I'm crazy. And this is also 800, right? Nope, this is 7. I only had one 800? Gee, my brain's fucking broken. This is 8. Yeah, and those are 7s. Okay, yeah, all right. Oh yeah, I had one 800, 27, 26. Whew. It is fucking hot in the sun, man. But yeah, no, yeah. Again, overkill is only a problem when you have a relatively tight budget. If you want to err on the side of safety, I don't see the problem in getting a bit more powerful shit. But I'll definitely check the SBC single board computer. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. I didn't know the acronym. Hey, we learn shit every day, man. Single board computer, SBC. I think I have aluminum chips in my hand. And maybe my lungs as well. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. I'm gonna have to vacuum this place. Single board computer. Yeah, I mean, I kind of, because there's a lot of, I wouldn't say knockoffs, but there's a lot of Raspberry Pi-like computers that go around. Same for Arduino. I think Arduino is open source, right? So a bunch of people just used Arduino-styled boards to create their own company with it, and they're pretty much all the same quality. But Raspberry Pi, there's also quite a lot. I think it's something called Pineapple something. Not sure. People just do not knockoffs, but other single-board computers with pretty much the same capabilities. And because it doesn't have the same brand name, you can just price it cheaper. And you can get pretty much the same capabilities for cheaper. Yeah. I mean, Pi 5 is definitely overkill, that's fair. Ow. But I mean, considering that it's... What the fuck? Oh yeah, considering that it's overkill, I could run quite a lot of the calculations on the Pi instead of a web server, but it depends. If I end up selling multiple units, I'm gonna want to have everything centralized. I'm gonna fucking vacuum now. Enjoy the sound. It might absolutely destroy the filter, but the filter's metal, so I think it should be fine. Yo! It didn't blow up? Ah, it didn't blow up. Yo, vacuum stream. Yo, vacuum stream. All right. All right. Got rid of most of the aluminum chips, shards, or whatever the fucking word is. And now it's time to actually do the calculations for the which pieces I'm gonna use. So we have the 3D render in Blender. Wait, let me get the desk scene. There we go. We have the there we go. We have the 3D render in Blender. So the idea is that the structure is going to be supporting both this layer and the support layer for the cubes, as well as maybe for the PSUs. But I think the PSUs, I'm just going to put them in between two of those. So what length do we need, and how are we going to connect everything? So there's the possibility of connecting. Okay, let's visualize it all together. There's RX, X, no, RYY, no, yes, RYY 90. Right, GXX, YY, no, GXX, no, GZZ, there we go. Okay, so there's the possibility of having either like this, so inside, or this is going to be longer and those are going to plug onto it. This feels more safe to me. So we're gonna have to need this. So let's do it. Let's do the measurements. So we take this all the way to there and it's 1.25 meters. So 1.25. We are talking about 12, so 12 is 2 times 600, but 1.25 is a bit annoying. I mean, I could make the structure a bit smaller, but I don't think it's gonna cut it because we don't have that much margin of error. Oh, we actually already too small. One of the cubes is already on there, and I don't want that. Oh no, because it's gonna be under. Oh no, it's fine, fuck it. No, we can do 600. Yeah, fuck it. So 2 times 600 for the length. And we plug it on each side. And then here, 0.73, so 0.7 can work as well. So 2 times 600 for the length, and 1 times 7 for the width. And then those, the idea was to get 900. So yeah, they're pretty much 900. Wait, let's have a decent measurement. Yeah, 900. 900 is gonna be a bit tricky. I'm gonna have to cut 1 in half, but I don't have anything to cut aluminum. That's fun. So let's wait to do that and start with the length and width. Okay. So these are the shitty ass connectors. I'm going to need to 3D print plates to hold everything together, but I just want to visualize right now. So we grab 2 times 600. This is going to be for the width, the length, and then another times 2 times 600. This is also going to be for the length, and then 1 times 700, which is going to go at the corners. So we can already connect the corners, and then we can. Oh no, we can't. Oh yeah, we can. Oh no, we can't. Oh yeah, we can. I don't know. Actually, the support structure could be 800, because I have 800, and then I can match those last with either a piece that I cut or 3D printed adapters, which are going to be a bit weak, but I have a pretty decent 3D printer, and I can get engineering filament like PA6GF, glass filled PA, which is relatively strong and will allow me to get something pretty decent. So I think I'm going to do that. So for the prototype, I'm just going to build it like this. Fuck it. And 3D print plates to connect everything later. Yeah. All right, that sounds fun. So I'm gonna take those little L brackets to connect everything to the, oh fuck, what is this? The screws, the tiny little fucking screws. I have my own screws. Fuck that. Okay, so the corners are going to be, are those, no, those are the 800s. Oh, that's why I took 4. Damn, I'm smart. Okay, there we go. So, I don't know if you see. Oh no, you don't. Fuck it. There we go. Now, where's my 800? I don't think too good. Okay, that's my 800. So we slide, we slide this in, and we slide it into the other one, and we screw it in, right? That's the idea. So Do I also need a T-nut for the outside? I am not sure. I have never worked with like this kind of large scale shit, but I would guess yes, right? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so I have a T-nut on top. Maybe you want to see this. Here, come here. Oh, there's a shit ton of delay. Wait. Oop. Yeah, there we go. So, what I'm currently doing, I think you can see like this. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. No, you can't see shit. Anyways, yeah, there we go. I'm putting a T-nut on top of it. I think those are M5s, but I'm not entirely sure. They might be M4s. This is no, they're M5s. Fuck, I don't have enough M5s. Gonna have to buy some tomorrow. And screw this in. Basically, I'm getting the screwdriver. Well, I'll have this in bigger. Yeah, screwdriver. Ah, fuck, you fell. Screwdriver. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we can go here. Whatever. Okay. We take this shit and we fucking screw it in. Oh, this is actually a nightmare. This is horrible. Who thought that would be a good idea? Oh, this is not fun. Oh, it's way too detailed of work. I don't like it. What the fuck? I don't think I have the right head for the job either. You know what? Wait, because that's not M5, that's M4. Oh, why would they do this? Okay, yeah. So the L brackets are M4s, but the T-nuts are M5s. Isn't that fun? Isn't that all fucking fun? Isn't that jolly that's fun? I'm gonna take 2 washers, put them in there, and put this shit in, and screw this shit in. There we go. Jolly, that's fun. Okay. Oh, it's too long. Wait. Is that the smallest I have? M4s? That's the smallest M4 I have. Okay, so I'm gonna need a nut as well. So I'm gonna put a washer, followed by a nut, followed by another washer to act as spacers. There we go. And I think this should be recorded as well. There we go. And now, if I screw it in properly, we should be golden. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it fits. Oh, it fits real good. And now, this side is gonna go in. Right there. And it doesn't allow for this. Isn't that fun? I can't go all the way in. Oh, okay, so it only accepts that kind of junction. So in, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, right, okay. So there's 2 sides. It's 2-sided, which is, I forgot. Is that what I want? No, that's not what I want. No. This is what I want. Okay, yeah, there we go. Fucking sick. Really sick. There we go. Oh, but now it's gonna be lower than 800. I want it to be bigger than 800. Now it's gonna be 800 minus the difference right here, right? So, since I want it to be 900, and considering the thickness of the wood, which is gonna be pretty much the thickness of what I'm losing right here, it's still gonna be 800. 800 is a bit low, but again, if you kids are gonna wanna interact with that shit. Hopefully. And you need to see it from above. So you need to consider the people that are gonna go check this shit out. Not everyone is 1.80 m, not everyone is even 1.70 m. And yeah, no, I think that's all right. I think that's all right, especially for a prototype. I don't think I should be thinking about this right now. I think it's a waste of brain to be thinking about this right now. Okay, let's just let's just screw it in. Fuck it. Let's stop thinking. Start acting. Stop thinking. Burger King foot lettuce. There we go. Whoop, bolt, nut. Nope, I don't really have to chat right now. Doesn't seem like it's important for me to have it anyways. Fucking epic. Okay. Bolt number 2 is in place. Okay. Washer number 2. And we're gonna take this fucker and we're gonna screw it in real good. And I am fucking shit at this. Ooh, we got it. Okay. I want this to be as stable as possible, right? Okay, that's number 1. Now, we need 800 number 2 in the same fashion. So that's the length. Oh, wow. It's already taking so much fucking... It's impressive now. It was all in my head until like a couple minutes ago. And now there is a bit of girth to it. Which is always fun to have. Girth. Don't you just love girth? I love girth. I love girth. Okay, there we go. Sick. So, M5, washer, nut, washer in, nut in. Obviously, those L brackets are really tiny. That's why I'm not completely screwing them in super tight, because I think I'm gonna have to buy stronger ones. Because with just, even if it's gonna be a square or a rectangle, with just those brackets, I'm scared that it's gonna be way too fucking weak. There we go. I don't know for sure, but just a hunch. Just a hunch. Ah! And Mac falling. Ah, shit. Okay. That's where you have feet to hold stuff. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. When you start hearing the aluminum cry out of pain, it's generally time to stop. Washer, nut. Ah. Other washer. Don't you just love large-scale installations? Aren't they just the most fun thing to work on? Aren't they fucking awesome? Don't you just wish you were doing more of it? Ah, fuck. He says while swearing. Ah, fucking shit. Okay, well. Let's keep it family friendly. Jesus Christ, I really suck at this. Okay. Okay, we're in. Oh, we're not in. False alert. Oh, we are in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are we there? Oh yeah, we are. Wait. Oh, that's long. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think that now we're golden. Oh, that's why I put it like this earlier. I need you to be in contact with the ground, please. Thank you. Very nice of you. Okay, so we have number one. See how fucking wobbly that is? Guess what has wobbly? First, because I didn't screw them properly, but also, oh yeah, there's a bit of, oh yeah, no. But also because the brackets are way too small. If we had thicker brackets that would screw on the outside as well as the inside, then we wouldn't be having a wobbly fucking tea party. Yeah, it's still wobbly, a bit less, but we're still wobbling quite a bit. Bam 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 bam. Bada 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 bam. Bada bada. Okay. Yeah, now we get something that kind of holds its place. No, it's still wobbly, but hey, whatever. They're gonna be so much more connected to it that it's kind of gonna make up for it, I'm guessing. Not I'm guessing, I'm hoping. Ba-da-bap, ba-da-bap, bap-ba-da-bap, bap-ba-da-bap-bap-bap, bap-ba-da-bap. Yeah, all right, let's keep going. So, we now have the width of 1, and the idea is to now come on its side and put a 600 on its side and then connect that 600 to another 600. And that's how you make babies. Not sure what I'm saying. Nope, wrong side. Come on. There we go. Absolutely sick. 1, 2. 1, 2 for the other. 4 washers per. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 nuts. And 2 nuts. I'm kind of sad that those only come in M4 because those were extremely useful. Those are like thicker nuts. They only come in M4, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. Oh wait, there might be bigger ones. Could those be bigger or they're exactly the same size? They're exactly the same size. I'm going insane. Now, 1 washer, 1 nut, and another washer. Oh wait, I don't have chat. Hey man, I gotta go study for my physics exam tomorrow. I have studied nothing. I'll be back tomorrow. Wish me luck. Physics is fun. Physics is important. Make sure you study good. I wish you luck. For my physics exam. Oh, you have the exam tomorrow. Oh yeah, good luck. Good luck. All right. There we go. Another washer. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure they're super tight. Yo, you got feet cam? That's crazy. Thanks, see ya. See ya. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye now. See you later. Alligator. Oh, wait. Okay. You need to be anchored into the ground. Remember. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Don't fall. Don't fall on me. It's getting more and more stable the more you work on it. And we're gonna have to do the exact same for the other side, and then we're gonna have to connect them with 3D printed plates. We're gonna have 3D printing plates for this amount of extrusion. Is fucking fun. We have more people than we've ever had. So what am I doing? Hi, new people. What am I doing? We are building a LED light installation. It's on that side of your screen for the Principality of Monaco. It's going to be a light installation. We did the electricity yesterday. We're working we've worked also on the electronics yesterday. And it was a bit of a disaster on some part of it. So we came up with solutions today, which is what we do around here. We come up with fucking solutions, dog. And right now we're doing the structure. Which is quite a big amount of work. Especially considering that I've never worked on structures. So we're building it out of aluminum X extrusion right now. More as a prototype than anything else. Eventually it's going to be made out of steel tubing. Okay. So that it can be super stable and beyond stable, actually be able to handle the weight of the rest of the installation. All right, we're getting somewhere. Why are you being such a bitch? Right. I might need another washer for this one. Oh, if I break the screw, I'm fucked forever. No, I can just slide it out, but still, I'd rather not. Ugh. Oh yeah, why are you being such a bitch? Oh yeah, alright, that's why. Okay. Wait, no, you are being a bitch. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, there we go. Boop. We need to be level. That's really important. Because if you're not level, then it's going to be all janky. And I'm not level. And that really sucks. Okay, that's better. Make sure everything's tight. Okay. Oh, that's not tight over there. Also, there's not enough support. Okay. Now we're gonna put the other 600mm one right there. Switch it up. Oh, that's exciting. It's taking form. I'm fucking excited about this, man. And this goes in there. And this goes in there. And you can come with me to the beautiful land of watching stuff happen. Whoop. There we go. Okay. One washer. One nut. And another washer. Ah, shit. Oh, this is the worst part. Actually screwing things in is fucking annoying. Except when it works. When it works, it's fucking amazing. Let's go. Santa guy. Okay, that's gonna cut it for now. Let's not make it too tight so we can still adjust it a bit. It's still a bit loose. A bit better. And screw, washer, nut, and yet another washer. And we are golden. Whoop. Washer. It's not falling, it's not going anywhere. Okay. So this is the other half. There's quite a lot of torsion. So when I'm gonna put another, I'm actually gonna do that now. Cause why not? Cause I have what I need. Hopla. That's a 700 that we are going to place. Wait, am I stupid? Oh, it's a six. Wait, what? Oh no, I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. I think I made a mistake. The idea was to have two 600s and one 700, but I think this is a 600. Yeah, I made a mistake. Oh no. Oh, I make a big mistake. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Then where the fuck did it go? Oh, this is the 700. I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking stupid as shit. I'm stupid as shit. Ah, fuck. It's alright, it's easily removable. Should I? Yeah. And then 700 goes here. There we go. Whoopla. And then 600 leaves. 600 leaves the building, thank you. And 700 goes in instead. Oh, these are so practical though. It allows you to move so fucking fast. Okay, really tight. Tighten it up. Okay. And then 600 goes in. And we are golden. Epic. Okay, yep. Then the idea was to add one or two 700s, well, one 700 here to remove the torsion effect. Let's do that. Ugh. Oh, I filmed everything in 50p. Fuck me. It's gonna take so much more space. Oh no. Bye. Bye. No, it doesn't work. I think I'm stupid. No, there we go. Should be under, right? Or, wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Oh, there we go. Epic. Okay, it kind of holds based on the fact that there's tension on either side. If one side... Yep, I take it back. So we need more screws, obviously. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be just for this. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna be 7 for, wait, 8 for the other side. And then another 4 for the support beam. And then I'm gonna print my shit, so I take M6s, which is gonna be the plates that connect them in a parallel fashion. Okay, fun. All right. And I'm gonna need washers, obviously. 1, 2, oh, this one's broken. 1, 2. And 1, 2 on the other side as well. Wait, no, it's 2 per screw. So 1, 2 for this screw again, and 1, 2 for this screw again. I'm gonna run out of washers. That's fun. Boop. 2 screws over there, 2 screws over there, 2 nuts over there, and 2 nuts over here. Now, whoop, whoop. Okay, now the thing that we're gonna do is we're going to bolt these in first, so then we can move it at the height that we desire without having to unbolt this. And then the other side, I'm gonna put you on the other side. Yeah, fucking sick. This is the other side. Wait, that's a bigger washer, isn't it? Yeah, that's a washer from the above category. You're not welcome here. You are not welcome here. Okay, there, washer here. Nut. And another washer under. Whoop. Okay. Screw this shit in. Okay. And now washer, nut, and washer. Oh, I'm fucking boiling. I should open the window actually. Bit of fresh air. Whoop. Washer again. Bam, 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 bam. In the screwdriver, I learned the hard way that it's clearly the more efficient way. Get it not tight. And you are from the above category as well. You're not welcome here. One washer, another nut, and a washer. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Ugh. Ooh, it's fucking hot now. How do we delete something? Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Second washer. And we screw that shit right in. Shit. Okay, we pull it up around here for now, randomly, but just to have a bit of structural integrity so we don't have too much twisting. That's the idea. It should be solid enough that I could comfortably put quite a bit of weight on it. Yeah. Oh shit. That was not supposed to happen. Shit. Oh yeah, this one is not tied properly. I think the screw was a bit sideways when I put it in. Oh, that's much better. There we go. Oh wait. Okay, so this wasn't tight. Now it is. And this is not done properly. There we go, now it is. Everything's tight and screwed and fucking great. And tighten it up. And tighten it up. And tighten all that shit up. Fuck. Whoop. There we go. This is not particularly perfect either. Why don't you want to go in properly? You should be able to, right? Whatever. Okay. Everything's tight. Okay. Yeah. Solid shit. And now we have to do this once more for the other side, and then we have to connect them. And I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty fucking sturdy. It's going to be able to handle what I want it to handle, which is quite a lot of wood, a lot of LEDs, electronics, electricity. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna have to ground all of it as well, because I'm gonna have AC current, alternate current going through it. Well, next to it. So I need to ground it to make sure that everything's safe. Because safety first around here, man. Safety first. Okay, that's number one. Let's do number two. Let's try not to fuck it up this time. So, number two is consisting of two vertical 800s, two horizontal 700s, and two horizontal 600s. Let's get going. I need L brackets. I need the screws that I prepared. And we are golden. I still don't know where the nuts are, M4s though. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Maybe actually for my 3D printed shit, I can slide it inside of the X extrusion and then, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so 800s. No, that's not how I'm gonna start. So the 800s are touching the ground, right? Yes, okay. So the 800s need to be able to slide to have like this. Yes, perfect, okay. So let's start with a 700, so it's gonna be the in-between. And basically what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna put all the L brackets. What's up? So you're going to build about 100 of these frames. Okay, are you ready for the breakdown? So the way this is gonna work is, no, I'm not gonna build 100 of these frames. This is half already of the frame. This is the length. And I'm going to build the exact same one once more and then connect them together. Because the plan is to do here, technically over there, you see, yeah, breakdown. All right, let's go. So over there on your screen, technically, it should be around there, you see this big ass table, which is gonna be approximately this height. So 90 centimeters, a tiny bit higher, by 150 centimeters, by 80 centimeters, okay? Someone else just joined, so you have breakdown for two. And inside of that table is gonna be LEDs, so 15 channels of LEDs. I already did the electricity part of it, and there we go, it's quite a lot. Two power supplies, 24 volts, fuse box, and an AC distribution block. So we're gonna plug this into the wall, it's gonna give 24 volts to all those LEDs, and we have to control the entire thing, a Raspberry Pi 5, which might be a bit overkill as we discussed earlier, and two ESP32s, right? That are all going to connect through Ethernet cables, through a switch. I'm gonna show everything. Ow. This is a switch. Ethernet cables are connecting to the Raspberry Pi and the ESP32s that are going to handle the LEDs, so the LED strips, right? It's all gonna be backlit from under, and what you see on the render on the top left of your screen is, top right of your screen, is those. So those are little acrylic cuboids, so rectangles, that I bought from a retailer close to here. And I'm gonna have 139 of those cubes that are all going to be underlit. Whenever an event is happening in Monaco, which is the country that is represented by this structure, where the event is happening is gonna glow a different color. That's why I have so much electronics inside of it. I'm gonna be able to handle all of those events through a database that I'm gonna host online. And every time there's an event happening, it's gonna glow that particular color. Eventually, we could set up NFC tags, a little inbuilt screen for like tourism offices and things like that. That's kind of the whole idea. And then right now we're doing the structure. So I have half of the structure just done. I'm just gonna build the other half, and then it's just gonna be about making layers to support all of that electronics inside. Oh damn, that sounds really cool. Thank you very much. It's day 5 right now, and we have done quite a bit already. It's moving relatively fast. It cost me already around 2,000 euros, which is relatively expensive, but I'm hoping to sell it for quite a lot more. Yeah, and this is the biggest project I've ever done. All the other projects are on the YouTube channel if you want to check them out. They're generally less artsy. They're pretty fun as well. So yeah, back to it. The idea is we have 700 millimeters which are going to go right in here. Fucking shit. Right in here. And we are going to take the other 800 and place it exactly in the same fashion. This should be able to slide. Yes, it is. And put that shit in there. Yes, sir. And then we're also going to take the other L brackets, which should be around here. Slide them in here, hoping it's not going to fall. It is going to fall, obviously. Slide them right in here. And put the 600s there. That's what feet were made for. Hell yeah. That's a 7, that's a 6. Shit. Epic. I've seen quite some of those ones on your YouTube channel. Oh, the videos are really entertaining. Thank you, really entertaining. Really remind me of Michael Reeves, but you do more uploads. Yeah, I like what he does a lot. It is. I'm not hiding from the fact that I am heavily inspired by the guy. He's much better at electronics than I am, and obviously so much more popular. But no, I am quite fond of his videos as well. His editing styles mostly, which I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to it. But thank you. I'm glad that you find the videos entertaining. The last one didn't do so good, so you know, if you got 5 minutes, you can go check it out. But yeah, no, Michael Reeves is fun. It's fun. His last video was really fun. I went to Open Sauce last year. Didn't see him there, but I have a bunch of people that I interacted with that saw him. He's apparently really fun. In the same style, actually, I'm just gonna shout out someone else. In the same style as Michael Reeves, it's a bit different, but I don't know if you've heard of Marcin Plaza. MarcinPlaza. He does really cool builds, and I met him actually at Open Sauce. And he has this very particular editing style, which I find fucking amazing. It's really, really fun. It's a bit more, how would you say? I would say mature, because it's not constantly like overhyped with like a million things happening per second. But it's a lot of fun. It's a very fun amount of watch. So if you ever have a bit of time, go check him out as well. But yeah, I'm gonna make also a video about this project. I'm recording with the camera at the same time. But yeah, no, it's making me happy that you say that the videos are entertaining. But yeah, this project is more for making money than for YouTube. I'm gonna try to make the video fun as well. I've started writing it already. But you know, writing is like the hardest part of the process, because you gotta come up with all the ideas for the joke, the visuals, the sound. I really like doing it, but it takes quite a bit of time. Haven't heard of him. Just check his channel. Like, yeah, no, definitely. He's really fun. Very chill guy as well. He was it was funny. He was really fucking introverted, and so I met him, and I was outside. So I was exhibiting at Open Sauce, the Tamagotchi video. Since you've been on the channel, you might have seen it. And I was exhibiting, and it was so fun, so fun. I met a shit ton of people that are in the same vibe as me and as makers on YouTube. And I see there was like this so exhibitors evening. So the first evening. Before it opens, I think it's before it opens, you just go outside and exhibitors are showing shit to other exhibitors and the creators are just walking and everything. I got my computer engraved by the backyard scientist and shit like that. It was really fun. And I see this guy, so Marcin Plaza, and I've been watching him for a couple years, and I'm like, hey, excuse me, are you Marcin? He's like, yeah, you're the first guy to recognize me, because he wasn't really known. I think he got so fucking popular recently, so check him out. And he was extremely introverted. It was really fun. It's really fun to see like creators that you admire that are like really comfortable in front of the camera. And then when you meet them in person, they're like completely fucking normal people. It's eye-opening. Okay, I'm getting close to making this side of the frame as well. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I've been doing this for like, this is day 5 already. Not many people come in, but yeah, it's fun. Fuck it, just doing shit live. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay. So, we're almost done with the second half. And then to tie them together, we're gonna have to do some 3D designing. We're gonna 3D design plates that are gonna connect both ends to each other. Because I didn't buy any to connect in parallel. So the two halves. Fuck, I'm so fucking dumb. Why don't I think with my brain before I do stuff? Okay. So anyways, this half is gonna be connected to this other half along those rods, and I need like long plates that connect both of them. It's gonna be crazy. Did I connect everything? Yes, okay, now, next. I think I'm gonna run out of washers though. Disgusting, horrible. Yeah, totally get you. Had the experience with someone I randomly met in Japan. Hell yeah, Japan, totally normal person. 10 out. She's pretty big on Insta and singing anime opening and stuff. Ah, that's so fun. That's so fun. Yeah, no, yeah. Like, fucking see people online and then you meet them and they're regular people. Like, oh, that's so weird. Yeah, Japan. Fuck yeah. Love Japan. I lived there for a while. You go there often? Because I kind of want to go back this year. If this project makes as much money as I'm hoping it will, I'm definitely going this year. Haven't been in, what, 2 years? Yeah, 2 years. Screw. Oh, there's so much sun, it's so good. Unfortunately, no, I was just there on vacation. I mean, you're lucky that you went once. That's already a big thing. I have a lot of friends that just really, really want to go, but haven't had the opportunity yet. And so, you know, seeing it for yourself is pretty fucking sick. It's a fun place. It's a weird place. It's a fun place. If you ever go again, I recommend going to, like, not going to the main cities, but like nature is fucking brilliant out there. It's really, really pretty. I'm running out of washers, guys. I'm running out of washers. Wait, where's the other camera? Oh, it's here. Oh, you don't see jack shit with this one. There we go. Where are you from? You give Netherlands vibes, but your background doesn't look like it. No, it does not look like Netherlands. Yes, it is Monaco. I actually came back from the Netherlands 7 days ago. I lived in the Netherlands for a year. Maybe that's why I kind of picked up the accents, because my I don't speak English is not my main language, but I lived in Amsterdam for a year, and I came back a week ago, and so I decided to, you know, start making projects here, because I'm fucking oversharing right now. But yeah, I work freelance in like software, hardware, and that kind of shit. And I had a big contract in Amsterdam that lasted for a year. And now I'm back in Monaco because that fucking contract ended. And I kind of want to do stuff for myself here. And that's why I am building this, among other things. I have another huge project coming out. But yeah, I don't have the tools. I don't have the apartment yet. Like, this is my, it's an apartment for my family that they're in holidays, so I can just stay there for a couple weeks. But yeah, no, I'm figuring it out as I go. But yeah, it is Monaco. You know, it doesn't look like the Netherlands. We have 3D here. It's fucking the Z-axis, they discovered it. In the Netherlands, dude, everything's so fucking flat. It's this so terrifying. But yeah, anyways. You're from the Netherlands, maybe? Because if you think I sound like I'm from there, I'm guessing you know people that are from there. Or you might be from there yourself. Alright, sick. Whoop. Oh, dude, we're almost done. I'm so fucking excited about this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. We're almost done. That shit looks great. I'm fucking hyped. This fucking looks amazing. Even though the joining plates are a bit brittle, that fucking... Stuff is happening for real. Let's go, baby. And then we are going to do... Yeah, 3D designing for the plates, for the connections. So. One. And ooh, we have a lot of spare, I don't know what I'm saying. It's not straight is what I'm doing, is what I'm saying. It is absolutely not straight. Why is that? Oh, I just need to connect them. Okay, yeah, there was a bit of a drift. Okay, let's get you down and let's connect you. And then, I still have enough screws. Yes, sick. I don't have enough washers anymore though. I'm gonna use bigger washers. It's okay, bigger washer. As long as the head doesn't go through it, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, bigger washer time. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know, so flat. Yeah, it's fucking terrifying. I'm from Germany. Hey, second German. This guy called MG stops by sometimes. German as well. Somewhat close to the Netherlands, so I've been there numerous times. I kind of prefer Germany. At least you have fucking mountains, man. Because, yeah, no, Netherlands, like, wherever you look, you can see the horizon. And it feels, weirdly, it feels super claustrophobic. Which, I know, it doesn't make much sense because you have pretty much infinite visual space, but it really feels claustrophobic. Yeah, Germany's nice. I got this, I actually have a fight to pick up with you. Fucking German tools, man. Yesterday, no, 2 days ago on stream, I was crimping wires, right? So I had this little crimper. Crimping wires is, I don't know if you're into tech at all, but it's basically connecting connectors to wires, and you need tools to do that. So I bought this. How much do you think it costs? 25 euros, max. And I need another crimping tool because some connectors can't be crimped with the same tools. So I needed this exact crimping tool. I went to the hardware store close to here, and I expected to pay it another 25 euros. Except I didn't consider that it's a Knipex, and it is, as you might see here, made in Germany. I'm gonna wait for you to just give an estimation of the price of the tool. Just go for it. Just, you know, take your time. Just give me an estimation of the price of the tool. It blew my fucking brains out. Anyways, second washer. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. Oh, buddy. Nuts. 40. Oh yeah, no, you're pretty far from it. I think you need to guess again. I think you need to get your German pants on, and you think you need to guess again. Fair. You know what? It's quality. It's a good tool. I don't think it's worth what I paid for it though. 120. Hey, we're almost there. Maybe try adding half of what you just said, and we can be there. It is fucking crazy how much I paid for that shit. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, shit. Hey. One, two. Another 1, 2. Yeah, it's 180. Another 1, 2. Yeah, that's crazy expensive even for a German tool. Yeah, fuck Germany. Nothing against you. I paid more. I think I paid more for that tool that you just saw than for all the aluminum extrusion that I'm using to make the frame. No, I think I paid like 200 for the frame. But I went fucking crazy. And I didn't see it until the end. There's one hardware store in Monaco, okay? The closest other one is in France. Well, it's not that far. It's like a 30 minutes drive. But I was in a rush. So I went to get a fucking crimping tool. And I didn't see it until I got to the cashier. And when I got to the cashier, I had like this fucking crippling social anxiety that just didn't allow me to say, excuse me, I would not like it in the end. And so I ended up spending that much fucking cash for it. Ugh. But, you know, having good tools kind of allows you to make good shit. I don't know what I'm saying. Just trying to rationalize it. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. Screw it in. We're almost done with the frame. I'm fucking excited. Like, this project has been in my imagination for what, a month? I started working on it 5 days ago. It was still all imaginary and just like small electronics and shit. Having the frame kind of puts the scale on it. It's fucking great. Excitement. So what are you working? Are you a tech person? From Germany? Or a kid, because I've had this fucking, apparently I have kids in my audience. I have this Polish kid that comes often. Ugh. I said worked without being very considerate of your age. There we go. And we are straight, said the gay man. We are straight. Okay. All right, this is straight as hell. This is additional for later to make some. Ooh, buddy. It doesn't work. What the fuck happened? I don't know if you see it. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, I do software development mainly, but I studied electrical engineering. Oh, sick. I studied nothing, apparently. I know what happened. I used the 180s instead of the 170s. No, I used the 80s instead of the 70s. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. So, yeah, no. Okay, we're going to have to redo this. So, software development. Yeah, I did a bit of software development. Software development is fun, but, I mean, why did you pivot from software development after studying electrical? Oh, well, here we go again. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Because electrical engineering, I did the opposite. Like, I studied business, but that's besides the point. I worked in software, and then I pivoted to hardware. Like, did you find it more interesting to work in hardware, or? Oh yeah, I have to change everything. Maybe this is more interesting to work in software, sorry. Maybe there's a smarter way to do this, because I really fucked up right here. Is that what I did? Those are 70s, right? Oh, maybe, wait. Because if those are 70s... Oh, they are 80s as well. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Are those... Wait, where did I fuck up? Oh, no, it's fine. I just fucked up those. Okay, I thought it was going to be worse. I thought I switched them around. No, that's fine. It's not fun, but it's fine. Why are you not coming off? Oh, I might actually need not your help, but if you want to come back maybe tomorrow, I think I'm going to work on the electricity a bit more. But I've never worked with AC, alternate current. And so I'm a bit terrified about what the fuck I'm doing. Oh yeah, those are... Wait, no, what the fuck is going on? I genuinely don't understand what's going on. Those are 70s, or are those 80s? I need to measure them. Yeah, I realized that I love coding. My electrical engineering degree featured quite a bit of programming as well. Oh, that's good. I didn't know regular like electrical engineering degrees did coding. That's pretty practical, so you can basically pivot relatively fast. That's cool, that's cool. Why do you love coding? Is it like, do you do mostly coding, like not related to robotics or anything, or? Coding's fun, but loving it, that's a different story. Where's my measuring tape? Measuring tape, this place is a mess. Oh, there it is. This is a 70. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Like, oh, then this is a 60. That's the problem. This is a 60. This is a 60. There we go. Okay, you were okay. It's just the other one that I fucked up. Okay, no, that's better. I like this outcome. I don't know where the L brackets fell. Especially 20. Yeah, I realized you are the good starting point. Having respect of AC is a good starting point. Yeah, especially 230. Yeah. Is it? Wait, where is 120? Is it 120 or 130? Who does 120? Is it America? Or is it because our home circuits are all 230 in Europe, or 240 even some places. I know I have 240 right here. But yeah, no, AC is fucking scary, man. I had to use the. I'll show it to you later if you stay quite a bit later. I need to leave in an hour and 15 minutes. But if I have a bit of time and you're still there, I'll show you the AC. Otherwise, whatever. You can check it in the video when it comes out, or another day during the stream. But I use those like thick ass connectors, quite a bunch of insulation. I'm gonna add a bit of electric tape as well. And you know, I crimped everything, made everything super secure. Plastic covers everywhere. I'm gonna ground the frame. I read that that's really important, that you need to put like an M6 bolt or some shit and just ground the frame. But yeah, that's pretty much as I know. I don't know much more than that. Yeah, America does 120. Why? That's actually something I'm wildly interested in. Why did they decide that, you know what, we're gonna do 120? Because it's way more amperage. So like I'm assuming their houses like catch on fire more often. And to transport across their electrical grid, well, not, when you transport across the electrical grid, it's super high voltage, so that's not relevant. But in the house, it just doesn't make sense if you think about it. I don't know. I don't think I know enough to be able to give my thoughts on it. I lost my shit. I lost all my shit. All my shit is lost, and it's driving me crazy, and I lost all my shit. Oh, there it is. Okay, you are fine. You actually are fine. You are really fine. You're so fine. Shit. Oh, you're so good and fine. Yes. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, don't be shy. Yeah, good. Yeah. Fucking ASMR. I saw you answered. I'm just doing this right now. I'm gonna read your message. Yeah, bud. All right, bud. Oh, you're doing so good. Yes. Oh no, that's unscrewing. I have 7 IQ points, and they're all taken right now. Okay. Okay. And now we do this, and then we read your message, and then we have to undo all the previous frame. And fuck! I wish I recorded that. That was a funny moment. We can do a little live recording session. Oh, maybe I can use the retransmission of the live for the video. Some of it, I don't know. The quality is kind of dog shit, but all right. Don't get me wrong. I like hardware engineering as well, but I designed a PCB and had so much anxiety that it wouldn't work. In the end, I mean, it did, but in software you can always run the code. 120 is safer to touch than 230. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, PCB designing is scary, man. I've never done it, but the traces and everything. But yeah, I see what you mean. Like when there's a mistake in hardware, like in the physical world, it's always a bit scarier, and it costs a bit more to repair than just a software issue. But I mean, that's kind of the part I like about fucking hardware engineering and industrial design and shit like that, is that, I don't know, you bring your ideas into the physical world. Like robotics to me is like the ultimate creation setup. I don't know what I'm saying. In the sense that you just code shit and then you bring it into the real world, and it's so fucking cool. And that's also why I like doing hardware engineering. Why are you stuck? Oh, because the bolt is stuck. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. I need a pinch. But yeah, no, software's fun. Software's fun. Because also there's all those things that you don't think are possible, and with software you can do it so fucking easily. Like whether it's computer vision, data scraping, fucking, you know, some people struggle with, I don't know, I made this little Chrome extension that allows you to watch watch Netflix even though like you're region locked or some shit. That's pretty fun. There's so many things that you don't think about that software can just do. That's a lot of fun. So I see where you're coming from. And also the mistakes, like the error handling. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're doing great. Yeah, you're doing so good. Good job. 70. Oh, that's not the one that I was supposed to remove. You stay. You move. You come instead. Sick. Then you move. You stay. And you, I don't know why I took another one. I'm fucking stupid. And you come in instead. And we are golden, baby. As usual. Fucking problem? No problem. But yeah, if that was a software problem, it would have taken me approximately 30 seconds to fix. But this took me a good 5 minutes. I understand what you're saying. I understand it. Wait, why are we all sideways? Fucking epic. And we have a matching frame, and that is fucking sick. Let's go. Let's go. And now we're gonna need little plates. Oh, yes. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna do this one, which is this one, which is gonna make this fair. You would have just switched 2 lines for that. Yeah, not even. If you fucking variable name and, no, not variable name, but variable data, and that's fucking it. And 3 keyboard strokes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are you being a bitch? Huh. Surprising. Okay. Okay. Hoopla. Okay. 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 Let's go. Ah, shit. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Wrong side. No. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. No. No. Okay. I don't think we're at the same height, but we're clearly not at the same height. Oh, I'm gonna need to make sure that, oh wow, big message. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, yes, oh yeah, grounding is very important. Yeah, that was my question. Assume one of your life wire becomes loose and sets 230 on the whole frame. Yeah, okay. If it's grounded, circuit breaker trips. Oh, about circuit breaker trip. I had yesterday, so I was doing the electronics yesterday, and I have this plug and all the AC connectors are out, and I was testing it, and I didn't do the installation yet, which is relatively stupid to say. I didn't do the installation yet, but anyways, and the plug just fell. And it fell on one of the PSUs, and it just touched the metal frame of the outside, and fucking the entire apartment, like the circuit breaker, completely blew, and it just kind of cut the stream in the middle of it, which was pretty fun. But yeah, no, okay, I see what you're saying. It is indeed important, and I will make sure that I value my life by doing it. Oh yeah, this is much higher. Okay. All right, sick. Okay, and now 3D design, 3D printing, and then I'm gonna have to go, but I haven't done enough. So maybe 3D design, 3D printing, and we're going to flash the ESP32s and try to connect them finally to the switch with the Ethernet cables. Fun! Because PSU was grounded. Yeah, the PSU was grounded. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm starting to understand how this whole thing works. Yeah, the PSU was grounded and it fucking blew the entire breaker of the apartment. Well, of the living room, but everything is in the living room. Are we good? Yes, we are. I need a chair. There is a chair. Okay. So what we're gonna do is switch to desk. Hey. Oh yeah, you haven't seen the 3D design. You weren't here before. This is the 3D design of the thing with no materials. So we just did the frame, and the two PSUs are here. The plug is here. The Raspberry Pi is there, and then we have the layer with all the LED channels. You can kind of see them all individually there. And I think I'm gonna have to add a layer of additional diffusion, but I'm not sure yet. That's why breakers are there to be tripped. Yeah. Thank God for fucking breakers. Thank God for breakers. So we have this, plates, yes, okay, plates. I'm pretty sure it's already available. X extrusion plates. STL. Why do when you can just buy? Not buy, but download. Fuck off. Continue without disabling. Thank you. So, okay, so those are for double 2040, 2060. I don't know which ones I bought, to be honest. Amazon.fr. I'm just going to switch the scene so I don't show my address. There we go. Orders. Okay, I got 20x20 type V. Okay. 20x20 time 20x20 type V. 2020 extrusion plates. Fuck off. Yeah, sure. Ah, see, that's the kind of thing that you can just. Whoop, bye bye. Ah, shit. There's an overlay. There's a overflow hidden. Odo. Is that Odo? No. I fucked it. I fucked it. There you go. I fucked it. Wait. Scroll. Fucking shit. Was hidden the right one? Oh no, they just blocked the overflow. They blocked the scroll. Okay, whatever. I don't need to use Yegi. 20x20 plate STL. No, I need fucking. Oh yeah, that kind of works. No, I don't think it does. Okay, I'm getting to the point where I think I'm gonna have to fucking do it myself. So yeah, T-nuts are the ones that I have. I don't need this. I need, yeah, pretty much, center drill. Magic T-nut. I mean, with one T-nut and a big enough washer, you could do it, but I'd rather have a plate. Parallel. Alright, pretty much. I could do that and just cut it. No, I'm gonna have to fucking design it myself. Oh wait, maybe. Connect to X extrusion. Extrusion. Length, no. In length. Meaning parallel. Meaning extend the length. I don't know what I'm saying. Two extrusion. Principal plates to connect. Can't find it. Any idea what I should be looking for? Extrusion 20 by 20. Oh, joining plate, splice plate. Yeah. Yes, buddy. That's what I want. Oh wait, no, because I only have one channel. No, buddy, that's not what I want. Fucking hell, why is it so hard to find? I could just, oh yeah, no, that's what I want. Joining plates, yep. I'd rather have 3. I don't want to download all files, I just want this one. Well, guess I don't have a choice. Oh yeah, files. Oh no, guess I don't have a choice. Is there the name? There's no name. Whole joining plate, whole joining plate, whole joining plate. Gonna guess it's this one. I don't know why. I feel the force. Oh yeah. First try, let's go baby. Bamboo handy, Bamboo Studio. That looks about right. I need 2 of them. So I'm gonna print 4. Are those M5s or M4s? Because if they're M5s, I don't have any anymore. What was it? That's this one, right? M5. Shit. I could extend them to make them M6. Or is there any M5s that I can find? It's a bit late now. Could drive to the hardware store. Yeah, fuck it. I'll print it. I'll print 4 of them, but I'll print them pink. Because they're prettier in pink. Print plate. Send. Okay. That's going to be printing, and now we are going to be flashing the Olimix. So it is done. 1, 2. I could put you in a little printer cam. I think that's fun. Printer cam. Control C, nest. Oopsie. Properties. How do I make it smaller? Oh, I don't like OBS. Transform. Fit the screen. There we go. You don't need the interior camera anymore. And this is fun. But, okay, so Olimix flashing. Those were the ESP32s that we used yesterday. We tried to use yesterday. We couldn't flash them because they don't have a micro USB port. So we made this little fucked up jig right here where the WT32 would plug into both of those. And I was connected to a disabled ESP32. And the idea was to transform the USB incoming into the ESP32 into UART so that this would understand it without its micro USB. It failed, it didn't work. I worked on it for an hour and a half, maybe even 2, and nothing fucking works. So I got those Olimixes. One has pins, the other doesn't. I ordered the pins, they should be coming. So we're gonna start with this one, obviously. And the idea is to flash this and then get the Ethernet cable from the switch to this to the Raspberry Pi, SSH into the Raspberry Pi, which has already been flashed, which means it has a firmware, which means that we can, so SSH is just connecting to it through the terminal, so through our computer, and then make those babies connect through a protocol called UDP over Ethernet. So basically that's going to be the package. I have a message. I will be back. Bye. Where's my phone? Oh yeah. Okay. So first things first, flash the Olimix. I should have a USB-C to USB-A adapter connected to a USB-A to micro USB cable that we're gonna plug in the computer. And we're gonna plug that shit into the Olimix, make sure that this baby works, because I haven't used it in a little bit. Last time I used it was in the last video that if you haven't seen, you should go check out. Yes, we're working. Okay. And now, what scene are we on? We're in this scene. Okay. So, what is the idea? Oh, yeah, this. So, I got a bit of code generated yesterday. For test code, I basically don't write code anymore. I write it when I need it for projects, but for the test codes, I don't really care for it. Okay, we're flashing. That's good news. I'm gonna have to open the serial monitor once it's flashed to check the prints. So we have on initialization, we should have a serial print that is going to show the local IP. It doesn't look like it's working. Fun. Okay, yeah, no, that's fucking fun. That's fucking really fun. So, you know what we're gonna do? First of all, we're gonna do platform IO device list all mx. Okay, here we go. That should already be better. And then I've had a couple problems. I could give it a static IP, I think. Set static IP, ESP32. So the way this works right now is it just grabs its own IP and then it sends it over to me for me to check it, and then I'll make sure that it works properly. Oh wait, no, it's just that the Ethernet wasn't connected. That's why I didn't have any. I'm so fucking dumb. That's why I didn't have any. Okay, so we are going to. Sorry. Yeah, no. Okay. So the problem was the code is saying when Ethernet is connected, write shit in the serial monitor. The serial monitor is basically how it talks to us. That should be better. Wait, a bit more. Yeah, that's better. Even a bit more. Yeah, that's better. That's basically how it talks to us. But the Ethernet was obviously not connected. So I need to power this. Its alimentation cable, its powering cable is right here. So we're gonna switch this baby up. Gonna plug this baby in. It's turned on. And now we are going to not plug this, but plug this. And let's see if we get anything from the serial monitor. So in order for you to see that, that's where we should have been, sorry. Here's the serial monitor. Plug it in, and literally nothing happens. Maybe because I should be using a router instead of a switch for this, because it is local IP. I'm not sure this is fine. Nothing's lighting up. Let's try with the Raspberry Pi. I need to be able to power it somehow. Give me a second. Give me a second. I should have. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, no. Wait, where the fuck is my USB-C to USB-C cable? I have a very long USB-C to USB-C cable, said the nerd, trying to impress the women. I don't know where I put it. Fuck me, man. Keep losing shit. I mean, it is a mess in here, but still. Maybe in the room. Maybe in the room. Oh no, I think I know where it is. I remember it being down there. Last time I saw it was here. Oh well, but it's not here anymore. Fuck. I used it today. I just don't know where. Oh yeah, on the camera. It's on the camera. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the external battery is dead. Okay, so we're gonna power the the Raspberry Pi and try to connect it to the Ethernet and try to see what we get in terms of messages. Because that will be helpful to figure out how to make a switch work. I've never worked with a switch. I don't know how fucking networks work. But only one way to find out. That way is called trying shit out until shit works. Okay, literally nothing's lighting up. That's fun. I also got a router, thinking that it would be an interesting idea to actually create a network. But I don't think that's necessary. Oh yeah, there we go. This is lit up. But this is not lit up. That's fun. Maybe I should reflash it. Let's try. Nothing's happening. Absolutely nothing's happening. Huh. Configuring upload protocol, ESP bridge, ESP prog. Are you on the right scene? Yeah. Olimix ARM, USB, tiny H, Olimix G-tag, tiny, upload protocol is ESP tool. I should look at the code, but I'm just gonna copy paste it and say it don't work, why it don't work. Whoop. No. On my AllMX, but nothing shows up in the serial monitor even after plugging the ETH cable into the switch. Switch not lighting up on AllMX ports, but lighting up properly on Pi port. Speaking about the Pi, it is currently powered and the switch is lit up, as you may see right here and right here. And so we are going to SSH into it. SSH currents lightmap.local. That is how I called it. Yes. I think it failed. I think I'm fucking stupid. Yep, okay. And so we have nothing in there, which is completely normal. Do you get anything on serial? When you plug USB and open serial, do you see boot logs or absolutely nothing? If absolutely nothing, board not powered, the wrong serial port selected. The AllMX, your ETH begin is probably wrong. Your code uses the configuration is not for the AllMX board. For AllMX, try. Okay, that's very good information. There we go. And define obviously Phi power as -1. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Hardware driven, if no one is on the other, Phi is not initialized. Yeah, well, that was the case. Let's check it out. It has been flashed properly, and yet nothing is happening. That's fun. That is so fun. erase that shit. It is powered by USB and connected to switch. Okay, I have the other Olimex as well, so let's try to not do exactly the same thing we've done yesterday, which was debugging for 17 hours. Let's unplug this fucker, get this out, and let's try with the other Olimex. Maybe the problem is the board. I remember that one of the boards was a bit fucked up. Still nothing. That's fun. Let's try to push that in. Oh, my back is broken. Do you get basic responses from the chip, like without trying the Ethernet connection at first? I didn't get anything. That's why I love live debugging. I'm getting input from everywhere. No, I don't get anything from the serial monitor. But to be completely honest, USB serial 130 is being used. That might be the receiver for the lav mic. So let's try. You're not gonna hear me for a little bit. Wireless microphone. Hey. Yeah, okay, we're back. No, I don't know where it is. I don't know. Do you get basic? I get no basic responses. I get jack shit. I'm not getting jack shit. Let's do a bit of research. Flash, Olimex, 4 use. Ethernet. Ethernet flashing is at a high. Ethernet gateway to work on OpenVerse. I don't know what the fuck OpenVerse is. The LEDs don't mean anything. The best thing to do is to check the serial output. It can be done when the gateway is connected to the computer. That is literally what I'm doing. This is the serial output. Maybe that helps. Are you opening serial after flash? Platform does this evil thing. It flashes, it resets, then it does not automatically attach serial unless you explicitly monitor. Yeah, I literally have it open right here. I mean, maybe it's a different one, but... Click monitor in VS Code, UCC, IP, and UDP. Yeah, that's what the code writes. Wrong COM, port selected, wrong baud rate. Wrong baud rate would just show a bunch of mumbo jumbo garbled jack shit, but it's not showing anything. It has LEDs not lighting. This is independent of serial. Okay, ETH begin config Olimex. ESP32. I just want fast and good answers, please. Can't the guys just get fast, good answers? PHI power -1. How is that code? Set live node. Okay. Case break. Case everything events got IP connected as connected. Yeah, that's a pretty good one as well. Because I don't have this right now. And then we have setup Wi-Fi on event. Wi-Fi event. Okay. Eth begin. Phi power. Is it compatible with Phi type T? Expense to -1. That's interesting. Setup. ETH connected. Where is he doing his Phi power stuff? Begin. Phi type. Phi address. Phi power. It's an ETH begin and Phi power is 17. What? This is from doc. This is my code. See if it comes up with anything. I don't want to be thinking right now. Let's look at the Raspberry Pi instead. Plastic C's, no link to no serial output at all. Then we need to split into two completely separate layers. Your code should be at least print UDP ready, even if Ethernet is totally dead. If you see nothing in serial material, you're not attached to it. I did not do that. Yeah, do that to start. Oh shit. It's the void setup that I need. Oh, look like you suck. Okay. %. Literally nothing is showing up. Absolutely nothing. Are you able to send me the code you have as a whole? I could take a look at it. Can't promise anything though. Yeah, sure, absolutely. How do you want it? I could just copy paste it in the chat. No, it's too many characters. Wait. Can you do a clipboard share? There we go. Creating clipboard. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was so fucking dumb. Yeah, save. There you go. I don't think it's a code problem though. It might be. I've always had a problem initiating Ethernet with ESP32 devices. Might be Wi-Fi dot network dot network is undefined. However, Wi-Fi is defined. Then that's not it. Yeah, let's try that. Fuck it. Let's be stupid. Let's be stupid. Oh, my back hurts. Oh shit. Is it empty? Oh yeah. Oh, and now I deleted all the code. Well, if this works, I can... even this doesn't work. So, I mean, whoop, save. Copy. Copy. And copy. And I think I copied it, but I'm not sure. Wait, no, it's the same one as before. No, but even this code is not working. So I'm guessing... Oh yeah, that's the same one. Alright, there we go. So I'm guessing it's just a problem with the... either the LMX itself, but it would be weird that both the LMXs are fucked. Or it's just the way of setting up Ethernet. But it's weird because I have... No, it's just the serial that's the problem. Because on setup, I begin the serial with this baud, which is 115, 200. I got a delay of 1 second, and then whatever happened, I should have a line that's printed saying starting F. And even that is not happening. So it might be a problem with my serial monitor. Yeah. Even starting F is not showing out. My platform io.ini. Unlikely, but sure. Yeah, I did get the power reset, but I get nothing. Manual reset. Sure. Let's try without the ISO. I doubt that's the fucking fix though. Bam, bam. Don't think that's gonna fix anything. All images not showing up. Serial monitor. Worst case, we won't use platform IO. Yeah. Let's use the Arduino IDE. Not now. Bye bye. And bye bye. And new sketch. Bye bye. It's 130, right? All MX, ESP32, PoE, ISO. That's the one, right? I think. I will disconnect my mic receiver again. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's the one. Let's try to fucking do that again with the other ID. Yeah, no, for some reason the web connection doesn't seem to function at all. Yeah, exactly. That might be what was happening yesterday with the Ethernet ESP32 as well. Which might indicate that... Huh. The port is busy. Oh yeah, it is busy because I have the serial monitor going on here. which might indicate that actually yesterday was working. It's just that for some reason the serial monitor wasn't. Let's see. I need to leave soon. Another half hour or so. Done compiling, uploading, connecting. Huh. Interesting. Tried switching to Arduino IDE and got not better. It's kind of telling though, since I'm getting a different error message. I'm so fucking tired. Arduino IDE fails with the bootloader, but your sketch never prints anything. Wrong board target versus actual hardware variant is extremely common with Acrylic PoE boards. Confirm the exact. It's the IOE rover. ISO and non-ISO version differ electrically. It is the ISO. It's written on it. The PoE2 is completely different silicon generator. If your board says ESP32 PoE2, it is ESP32 S3 base. Oh, the print's finished. Your ESP32 PoE ISO board target is wrong. Your Ethernet pins are wrong. Everything is wrong. Erase flash, all flash contents. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Tools. Ah, that's interesting. Before sketch upload, enable. Ha! Gonna disable everything. I'm gonna erase everything before. Yeah, I might have fucked it up before because I did a lot of Ethernet work with that. Wait, did you see the print finish? Live in real time? Oh no, I was with the wrong one. Oh, there it is. There they are. Hey! Gonna go grab them. Oh, wait. Okay, we got the plates. That is really sick. Then we can connect everything and we're gonna have a big, beautiful frame. It didn't work. Shit. Changing baud rate to... Whoop. Da-dun-dun. I think you have some more terminals open in VS Code. Maybe one of them is blocking it. That is very interesting, but I closed VS Code. But that was... That would make sense, yeah. I'll try to open VS Code again and just close all the terminals, if that changed anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh. No. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that was a good idea, though. I feel the chip stopped responding. What? Oh, yeah, it did say that. ESP32 instability during flashing. Okay, it might be the USB adapter. I used this bullshit USB adapter because I need an SD card reader. But maybe I have this other USB adapter which I flashed other shit with. So maybe let's try this. You never know. You never know. Whoop. Bad USB cable. Yeah, there we go. It could be that. It could be that. It is now 140 and it is still the Acrylic PoE ISO. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try. Hopefully that was it. Because I changed USB hub. Okay, the plates. The plates take M5, done compiling, uploading. You'll see the outcome before I do. The plates take M5, but the T-nuts I have take M4. So that's gonna be fun. Ah, shitting fuck. Failed to connect to ESP32, no data. Shit. That's exactly the amount of errors we had yesterday as well. Changed USB hub. Now, whoop. The T-nuts are M4, which is not a bad news because I don't have any M5s anymore. Do I? No, I don't. Oh wait, no, everything I've been using are M4s. Those are M5s. Oh no, fucking amazing. Okay, but the T-nuts are still M4s. Okay, well, whatever. If I have a M5 nut, oop. I think you have some more. Oh no, that you said that already. I'm tired, man. Yeah, no, that's gonna fucking work. That is going to work. Let's see if I can just put the nut under. Yeah, I'm gonna switch you to the other camera. Interior. Yes. Printer's off. Interior's in. Alright, let's try doing that. Let's get myself another one. So, alright. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I have the plate. I have a nut. And I think I'm going to use a washer as well. That's going to be a bit of a tricky thing to do. But I'm going to try my best. And I'm going to work with M5s, which are a bit bigger, but I think are going to work better. And I don't have the space for it. I don't have the space for a regular nut either. It's not going through. That's why I should be using the T-nuts that are provided. There they are. But those are M4s, and I don't have any M4s anymore. And the plates take M5. Right? Yeah. Yeah, this is... Oh no, it is going in. Oh, everything was M5 since the beginning. Wow! Beautiful, beautiful setup. So you put one in. And then you put your shit in. And then you go batshit crazy. It slipped through. Ah, fuck, and now it's stuck. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, switch back to desk. Multitasking. I need my crimper, my pinch. I don't know how you call it in English. Okay, whatever. Entering the the function must be low at reset. Normally the USB UART chip do this automatically, but some auto boots sometimes fail, especially when powered weirdly. Especially when Ethernet is plugged in. That would make sense. Hold the boot button while holding boot, press reset, release boot, immediately click upload. That sounds fun. We said boot, press reset, release reset, keep holding boot, release boot. Okay. Boot, click reset, release upset, click holding boot, boom, click upload. We'll see. Is any of that gonna work? I hope it will. Compiling sketch, uploading. Timing might be wrong. Connecting. No. It's been the same issue since yesterday on literally all of my boards, and I really thought the boards were the problem, but it's clearly the USB hubs and the computer and everything. Huh. Yet another problem. Let's try again. Boot. Reset. Start sending. Wait, cancel. Sorry. Let's try again. 114. That's an Olimex PoE ISO. Okay. I have both pressed. Release reset. Keep holding boot for a couple seconds. Release boot, and then uploading is gonna happen. Let's pray. Let's pray for it, children. Let's pray all together. Oh no, connecting was doing it already before. No, nothing. Let's start with the other ESP, but I'm gonna have to doubt it as well. It's very surprising. I've always been okay with ESP, but since yesterday, it's just doesn't want to work. Okay. No Ethernet cable plugged in. Wow. Still. Yeah, still. And it is ESP32 PoE ES ISO. But it says ESP32. You know what? I'll take a fucking picture. Yeah, the stream is not particularly entertaining right now. It's just fucking debugging and slowly falling into madness. How long has it been? 3 hours. 3 hours of streaming. And my shit is not working. AirDrop doesn't work. It's fucking sick. Let's try some other way. Send a picture from my phone. That's the Olimex. Changing to another exact same board. Board doesn't fix the issue. That's fine. I know I struggle way too well getting these things to work. It's sometimes really frustrating. Yeah, ESP32s have this beautiful, beautiful quality of being complete black boxes for some fucking goddamn awful reason. Good, that photo helps a lot. That is clear in ESP32 PoE ISO with ESP32 Rover module. So hardware type is correct, and you try the second identical board, same behavior. That almost guarantees that it's not a dead board. What your symptoms mean. Let's recap cleanly. I think it stopped generating, so I can just read it here. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Yep, there we go. Your Mac plus USB serial timing plus auto boot handshake. The real fixed strategy was stabilize flashing first, Ethernet comes later. Always flash without Ethernet plugged. Yeah, that's been the case. USB only. Force manual download mode. Hold but 1. Press RST, release but, click upload. That's what I've been doing. Lower upload speed in Arduino IDE. Set upload speed 115200. Flash mode DIO. How do we do that? I'm asking you, how do we do that? Settings. I don't know how you do that. Tools. Manage libraries, serial monitor, serial plotter, firmware updater. Flash frequency. Let's reduce that bitch. Flash mode, DIO. Flash size 4 megabytes, sure. Oh, maybe this was the problem. So there's Vroom, like the car, and Rover, like me. And then, okay, so no, the frequency should be fine. But the upload speed, let's put it down a bit. Come on, buddy. Boot. Reset. Release reset. Release boot. Go, child. Make me proud. Please. Connecting. Ah, kind of stopped connecting. That's a good thing, no? Let's hope it's a good thing. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no way. It's working. It's working. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now that this is being set, we can wait for the serial monitor. Serial monitor. Ah! That's good. That's what we wanted. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, that sounds good. That sounds about right. I kind of like this. Yes. Now we steal that code yet again. We go whoop. We go. We go. We go whoop. Oh no. This is my code. Yeah. All right. Whoop. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay. Okay, that worked. Switching from car speed Vroom to Rover, like the Mars one. Give me eth code with the pins being selected through UDP now again, please. Oh, praise GPT. Yes, of course. Praise GPT. Fucking always great shit. Set your monitor at 11. It's at 9,600. Was it? Oh, that's also annoying. Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. That is also a very good point. Damn. You have fucking elves helping out. Praise GPT. Yeah, fuck, man. Fuck, when you don't have the education, you can just fucking, let's go. Let's just ask. Hey, can you give me everything, please? Yes, I can give you everything. But the thing is that you have to know enough to be able to show what's wrong and why you might believe that stuff is going wrong, and sometimes it works, and that's fucking great. It's just beautiful. And now we upload the code. Whoop. And I don't want to save it. Shut the fuck off. Send it. Is the automatic booting gonna work? I'm not going to touch the booting button and the reset button. And let's see if it works. Because I think the Vroom versus a Rover, I don't know what any of this stands for, was the real problem. I was looking for a tool. There it is. For the plate. In the meantime. There we go. Oh, I don't think you have the cam, but I'm way too lazy to change anything right now. So you're gonna have to imagine me working on the frame. Oh, okay, it was too long. That fucking sucks. The screw is too long. So, I'm gonna need to add a couple washers. Which I don't mind, I like washers, they're fun. Just fun people. Okay. And then the nut bolt goes in here. And then we screw that shit in. with a screwdriver, which is on the desk, and I am not at the desk. Now that is fun, and I just didn't put the plate in. I'm fucking stupid, bro. You might want to see what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. Okay, wait. Give me a second. If you may give me 1 second, I shall come to you. Okay. What do we have? Ooh, the writing worked. The writing worked. Oh, we're golden. Init Mac failed. That's okay because there's no Ethernet connected. Connect the Ethernet port. Press the reset button. Maybe. Restart. PS RAM. Boot. Init Mac failed. Huh. And some more GPT time, baby. How to test from your Pi? No. Yeah, that I know. It's okay. I can just disable the PS RAM. Oh wait, no, that was Rover. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, then maybe that's not the thing that fixed it. Maybe it's the flash mode that fixed it. Let's try that. No, fucking let's go crazy. Let's go vroom. Vroom for the win, and I'll give you, yeah. Maybe we need a bit of light. Ah, fuck. There we go. That's nicer. Okay. So for the frame, I added 2 washers. Shitting fuck. I could have just added 1, to be honest. Yeah, just 1 washer would have been enough, but... Oh yeah, the screwdriver. That was the entire problem the first time. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. What's your favorite tool? My favorite tool is the screwdriver. No, it's the Knipex. The Knipex is my favorite tool. The Knipex that set me back 183 euros is my favorite tool. Because if it wasn't my favorite tool, it would just be a waste of money. You don't want that to be a waste of money, would you? That would make you sad, wouldn't it? Other T-nut. Presto. Okay. Okay. 2 washers. Because it's kind of the gold standard now. And a M5 screw. Is that an M5? No, that's the M5, sorry. There we go. T-nut, presto, inside, presto. Thank you. I think we're in there. Clearly not. Oh, and it's twisting. I fucking hate that shit. Why is it twisting? It's not supposed to twist, is it? Didn't feel like it was able to twist. It shouldn't be able to twist now. What should it? Is it? Huh. This is a bit annoying. It shouldn't be able to. Why is it twisting? I'm going insane. Oh no, it can't twist. Okay, yeah, no, it can't twist, but it's a bit fucky, isn't it? Okay. Okay. All right, fucking sick. That is a scam call. Did it write properly? No, it didn't. Ugh. It didn't write properly. Why didn't it? Init Mac failed. Reset timeout. Reset timeout. Let's try again. Booting. Reset timeout and I failed. Yeah. same shit. Now, what was the problem? I went back to Vroom, right? Did I go back to Vroom? I did. Okay, so that wasn't the issue. Fix PS firmware, disabled, remove any... Or okay, re-upload that remove the PS RAM error entirely. Did it? It did, actually. Yeah, okay, that was the error that we saw earlier, the PS RAM. I don't have it anymore. Now I have the reset timeout and the init Mac failed. So reset timeout, ESP32 cannot talk to LAN 8720 PHY, wrong PHY address, wrong clock mode, PHY power pin misconfigured. I don't understand anything. Correct config is, okay, so the config was wrong. Sure. 02318 minus 1. That is exactly the same thing. You're already using that, so why reset timeout? Because the LAN 8720 on OnMX needs time to power up. Add before eth begin, delay. That sounds like a bit of a hopeful thinking, doesn't it, buddy? Also very important, make sure your Ethernet cable is plugged before booting. Sure. Let's try writing again. And let's pray all together. And let's go back to the interior camera. Oh fuck, you weren't seeing the desktop. Whatever. Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm such a bad camera handler. Okay. 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 Pretty secure. Yeah. I'm gonna put another plate, I think. That's why I printed 4. So I have one on the side as well. So the tension is not exclusively in this way. Because you see I can bend it a little bit. So I'm gonna add another plate on the side. Good thing is I printed 4 of them. And let's see if it wrote properly. It's still writing. So let's keep working on the plates for now. It's so much more enjoyable than code. See, you said earlier that code is, you enjoy code more than the hardware. But the thing is, hardware, or, I don't know, fucking tools and shit, when it doesn't work, you can see why it doesn't work. Sometimes code, especially firmwares and shit like low-level codes, when it doesn't work, sometimes you're left fucking guessing. So yeah, that's my counter argument. That's my counter argument. Okay. I'm gonna need more space than that to slip the... You might want to see this. And you might want more light as well. Let's do that. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. I need to slip those little fuckers in there. Gonna do them one by one. 1, 2. 1. How far are we with the screw? It should be interesting to see. Yeah, we're not too far. Oh wait, no, we are close. Yeah, we're getting close. I need 2 washers. 1 washer, 2 washer. Onto this fucker. The light of the Ethernet cable was still not working. So I'm gonna guess it didn't work. And I have to leave soon, so that's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. No, the plate, don't forget the plate. Don't be dumb, don't forget the plate. Whoop. Plate in. Screw in. Nut. Fuck, why does the nut twist all the time? Okay. Now I can still move it around, and I put the second nut in. It's not good for my back. Whoop. Actually, I can just do it like this, and then I can slide it in. M5, 2 washers, 1, 2, and the nut I have it. 1, 2. Put it in the plates. Start to connect the nut outside of the extrusion. Couple turns, twists and turns, then slide it in. Then slide it in. Yes, sir. Then slide this back out a little bit. Try to get them pretty much at the same height. And then tighten everything up. Okay. Tighten this up too. Tighten this up too. Tighten this up too. I'm feeling this isn't tight enough. Okay. Oh, and now we're stable. Oh, it's so much different with both plates. So both axes are taken care of. Woo! Sick. Yeah, it's fair. Very depending on the level of code, as you said, though. Yeah. High level stuff is much easier to understand. It doesn't always work without a proper error message. That's always frustrating. Yeah. Error message 2. What the fuck does error message 2 mean? No one knows. Back to desk. I had a message, might be important. I don't know. Where's my phone? Right here. Just got home from work, getting ready. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to leave you, people. It was great. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I did a lot of advancements. The frame is almost done, which was fun. Okay, let's get energy back up for the last few minutes. So, what we did today. Thank you for joining. What we did today for my giant project. What we did today for the giant project is we have worked with the X extrusion. We started on the frame. We went decently far on the frame. We worked a bit earlier today on a tiny bit of electricity. I did a couple breakdowns for the people that joined. This is the acrylic. We received more acrylic as well. I haven't showed that today, but it was already busy enough as it was. We started working on flashing the Olymix, which has been a nightmare. And that's about it. I didn't move that much today, but that was only, 3 hours of work? So I'm taking that as a win, especially the frame. It took a bit of time. We printed the plates. We had to learn about the L brackets and that kind of shit. I mean, for now, that's enough. I'm taking this as a win. Thank you for joining. Tomorrow is Friday, so I'm still in for a stream. We will be finishing the frame, finishing the Olymix, testing all the code, and then placing stuff inside the frame. So we're gonna start to look about where we're gonna place stuff, considering that we still have the wood to put over the frame. I don't know if the wood is gonna be stuck to the frame or slightly outwards, but I'm gonna guess stuck to the frame for internal bracing. So yeah, those are all things that I'm gonna have to think about and that we're gonna have to work through. Yeah, it was fun. I'm on sick leave tomorrow as well, so I might join again. That is very nice of you. Thank you very much for checking the stream out. W will join again tomorrow. Hell yeah, no one on Twitch. That fucking sucks. So yeah, no, it was a bit of a longer stream than in previous days. Again, I've said it. I say it every single time, but I'm going to say it again. If you have a bit of time right now, please go check the last YouTube video, which didn't do too good. Leave a little comment, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye. How do I stop?